on this rafter right here. This rafter connected to this main header joist. I did not shoot that. I put the clamps on, but I didn't shoot that. I had my son-in-law helped me shoot that rafter into there. And if you can probably see hurricane clips on the outside, kind of code for each one of them to go on the outside. Joist hangers on the top of the ridge cap. Welcome back to K&L Farms. I'm Ken. I hope this video finds you well. I'll give you an update on the greenhouse in just a minute, but it's a Tuesday morning, and by now you've probably heard that failed attempt on President or Trump, and I had a couple questions around that. I had a question around when did we get to, or how did we get to a situation where if you have a opinion and you're debating another person, they just default automatically to labeling you in some fashion, derogatory fashion, and they think that that's intelligent as a debate strategy, and how that's actually allowed, I have no idea. And I heard a term this last weekend, it was the hate squad, and I think that's exactly right. I mean, as soon as you have an opinion that's not contrary to whoever you're talking about or talking to, they use a hate term to label you and determine that that's the end of the conversation. So that was one question I had. Now remember, I've had it on my channel more than once that you're being lied to, and virtually everything you see or hear, you're being lied to, especially around the inflation rate of 3%, which is a total lie. How they got to the point where they just changed the numbers to suit their matrix, I have no idea. But in any case, that was number one. Now number two is, I'm going to give you an example here in just a minute. And I've seen this, and it took me a while and I didn't realize a lot of this last week, but now I'm coming to the conclusion that I need to research more. But it was if you got a point of view, you just make up numbers. You just make up any numbers you want, or say anything you want, and you can project whatever you want. And the example is, for me, is well, this is the best greenhouse ever made. You and I both know that's a lie. I mean, this is an average greenhouse. I mean, nothing special, but that's what they're doing. They're over dramatizing their point of view. This is the best you've ever seen. And a lot of people just take that and, oh, okay, well, I seen that, it had to be true, and you know that that's an out and out lie, and you shouldn't be doing that. So anyway, that was my two kind of what ifs, or how did we get to. And then I was just going to bring you up to speed a little bit. The last video I did, which I'll probably pull you around and show you the back, but the back, and then also I was going to image in here, right here. Let's work off of, I've seen on my channel a few times, roof maintenance, especially in the area I live in. Snow, the amount of snow that we get, and you've got to be pertinent on getting roofs done, and on this roof here, I wasn't so much. Kind of came up and bit me in the butt a little bit, but when we purchased this greenhouse, you're in the greenhouse right now, purchased this greenhouse, they said it would be, and sorry about the windy and rainy today, but I got to get started on this chore here a little bit. But when we purchased this greenhouse, they said it would carry the snow load that we had in the area. I think it was made in like Switzerland or Germany or something, where they know snow, and you can see that apparently they don't know snow as well as they think they do. So you got a chance to see how the start of this was. Well, the beginning of this was what happened after that snow we had, and so that's pre-existing, and this is all new. This is how I built new. But on the last video, I didn't have this trim done. I had it trimmed out. Now I had the door on. I didn't have this face on here, and we're supposed to go to town. Me and the wife, I put an order in, gable end trim. I have a drip edge, a couple drip edges I bought for that end, gable end trim, and then ridge cap, and I can't do the roof until after I get the ridge cap on, because and I tried to explain it before, but I don't know how good a job I did. So if I did the whole roof, like this material, did the whole roof, and the center 8 feet of that, I can't reach from one end or the other. So that means that I had to crawl up on the roof, on the top of this, and they would break. So I only did the back 4 feet, and what I'm going to do is do the back 4 feet in this material, put the ridge cap on, and screw the first 4 feet, and then I'll take and I'll leave it loose. So it's 10 feet long. I'll leave it up a little bit loose, and then I'll slide the next 4 feet in there, screw those out, screw the ridge cap down, and carry out, so that I'm not actually standing on this, I'm standing on the other roof at the time.